Hey everyone, so today isn't my normal upload, um, but I did want to kind of update you guys on, I guess, future plans I have for content moving forward. Um, so I have this thing about me where I procrastinate a lot of what I need to do, and I wait until the very last second to, well, I guess not, okay, maybe not the very last second, that's kind of stretching it. But I end up waiting at least a day or two before, you know, my own content needs to go up. So I end up rushing, you know, the editing process, and I always end up leaving a lot more content in, or you know, things that I feel like don't need to really be in there a lot. Um, in a lot of my videos, I tend to leave like a lot of talking and a lot of walking around in some of them, and it does end up, in a way, for me at least, ends up kind of dragging down the video, making it longer than it really needs to be. Um, but another thing that I end up doing is I always end up not making enough content. What I mean by that is I end up like waiting the week before I need to upload anything. So let's say this Monday was an upload, right? The last week would have been the week where I spent most of my week working just on two videos. Not even four or five, just two. I would end up recording both of them back to back on Monday. And then I would spend the rest of the week editing these videos, and I feel like I kind of rush them. I'm not gonna lie. Um, in some of my videos, I do end up kind of sounding, I don't know, anxious or nervous in a way. And I don't want to come off as like, oh, I'm scared of making videos, or I'm too nervous of doing this or that. No, because that's not entirely true. Of course, I'm going to be nervous making a video or doing something. But, I mean, I feel like I'm rushing myself too much in a way. So, that in turn kind of just ends up showing up in said content. And I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So, my plan is, you know, maybe take, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 weeks kind of away from YouTube. Not completely going away, but kind of just stepping back for a couple of weeks, creating more of like a library of content with like Wizard 101 and Pal World, and then the two new kind of video games that I want to add into the channel, Stardew Valley and Coral Island. I'm sure we've all heard of them. They're pretty well known by this point. And anyone that knows me knows that I love like a farming sim. I love any kind of farming sim. So I want to add those in as well. But in order for me to do that, I would need to make a boatload of content to kind of give myself wiggle room to create the other content. So basically, Coral Island and Stardew Valley, I would need to create a boatload of Wizard 101 videos and Pal World videos, so I can focus all my attention on the uh why am I blanking on the names? Stardew Valley and Coral Island. Jesus, I would need to create a lot more videos for Wizard 101 and Palworld to focus my attention and time on Coral Island and Stardew Valley, because I want to make those a series as well, just like how I'm doing with Wizard 101. Palworld, I wouldn't really call it a series. I mean, it's kind of all over the place, but you know what I mean. Like, I want to make more content. I want to keep making content, but sometimes it's going to end up making me spend at 3 weeks or 2 weeks, depending on how much content I can get done in 2 or 3 weeks. It's going to end up taking time and end up making me not step away from YouTube. I don't want to say step away. I don't want to say I'm going away. But I'm going to end up not uploading for however long it takes. And, when I do upload, I don't want to make it seem like I'm doing it on purpose, if that makes sense, or like I'm how I don't know how to explain it, but basically all I want to do is like spend time creating Wizard 101 videos first, and obviously Palworld as well, but spending time doing all of that for about 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how long it would take, if I need to go longer, or if I need to, because you never know. Life stuff happens, and sometimes it's out of our control. So, how that's basically, I don't want to not keep you guys in the loop, but I'll still post. I'll still post content on at least short form content, so like YouTube Shorts or TikTok. I'll keep you guys updated there on how the process is going and how things are with the content, like Wizard 101 and Palworld. I don't know if I'm being repetitive. I'm probably being repetitive, but basically that's the gist of it. Like, I want to make more content, but in order for me to do that, I would need to kind of disappear. Obviously not disappear, but not post anything for a bit, so I can work on more content. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I mean, I do want to add. I want to add in, not Power. I want to add in Coral Island and Stardew Valley. There's a lot of, especially with Stardew Valley. There's a lot that I could get in there. I could milk that way more, along with Wizard 101, because obviously Wizard 101 does get updates pretty frequently. So I mean, if I can make a series, especially out of Stardew Valley, that would be great. I want to add in a variety of more content and obviously more videos. So basically that's it. I'm not sure if I explained it too well. I mean, if I didn't, that's okay. My thought process is weird, and trying to explain it is just going to make it even worse. But the gist and short of it is, basically, I want to take anywhere from 2 weeks to 3 weeks off of like uploading videos, so that way I can have like a library of things for you guys, so that way I'm not kind of rushing. I'm not kind of, I guess, taking away time to where I could be uploading videos and, doing all that sort of stuff. Let me know down in the comments below if any of this made sense to you. If not, please tell me how much of a dork I am. I don't care if you cuss at me either. It's okay. My thought process behind all of this is basically take time off from uploading anything and work on the content, work on more videos, do more things, blah blah blah, and then come back with a kind of library of content for you guys and have it ready and willing to go for when I do upload. But I'm already going into 11 minutes of content, or of this video. My explanations are weird. I'm not good at explaining anything. I'm not great with getting my thoughts out correctly. So with that being said, basically that's it. I don't know if this could be considered an update or anything, but with that being said, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna work on more content. I'm gonna hopefully have a boatload more of Wizard 101 and Palworld videos on top of more of the newer stuff. So hopefully that will all go well. And when I do upload again, or technically, I'm just gonna go. I'm making this way worse than it needs to be. I'll update you guys when I have more stuff to figure out, or when I have everything figured out. With that being said, I'm gonna go. I'm going to figure it out, and I'm gonna make more content for you guys. Bye. God, that was the worst explanation I could have given. Lastly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you never miss a video when I post. To the right of your screen will be a video that YouTube thinks you'll like. To the left of your screen will be a video that I've posted. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, day, month, year. Whenever you're watching this, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!